Have you ever wondered why societies seem to be in a constant state of tension, with different groups often clashing over resources or beliefs? It is a fundamental question about how our social world operates. Conflict theory, a major sociological paradigm, applies to virtually every social issue by offering a framework to understand how power imbalances, competition, and inequality shape societal structures and dynamics. It illuminates the underlying struggles that drive social change and maintain social order, or disorder, across various facets of life. At its core, conflict theory views society as a battleground where different groups with divergent interests compete for limited resources like wealth, power, and prestige. This competition is not always violent, but often manifests as systemic disagreement and ongoing struggle between dominant and subordinate groups. The theory posits that social change frequently arises from these conflicts, as oppressed groups challenge the status quo maintained by the powerful. You can observe conflict theory's application in many practical ways. For instance, in economic inequality, it highlights how class struggle between the wealthy elite and the working class drives social outcomes. Regarding racial and ethnic tensions, the theory explains discrimination as a competition for status and resources among groups. Similarly, gender inequality can be analyzed through the lens of patriarchal power structures and the ongoing struggle for equal rights and opportunities. This theoretical perspective also extends to areas like education, revealing how unequal access to quality schooling can perpetuate social stratification and benefit certain groups over others. Furthermore, political conflicts, from local debates to international relations, are often understood as struggles between different factions vying for control over governance and policymaking. It provides a critical lens to see beyond individual actions to systemic forces. Ultimately, understanding where conflict theory applies gives us a powerful tool to deconstruct complex social problems, moving beyond individual explanations to reveal the deeper, structural forces at play. It helps us recognize that many social issues are not accidental but are instead products of systematic power dynamics and the continuous struggle over who gets what and why in society.